Well, hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? A very, very happy Wednesday to you. We are back. We got more Megastore Simulator here. Getting back to getting the clothing department done, or trying to get the clothing department done. We got a little more space upstairs now. Also going to try and see if we can figure out a better way to order products, so that way maybe we can help the unloaders get it unloaded and maybe speed that process up just a little bit, because there's a lot of time where there's a lot of downtime. And if we can order stuff maybe a little bit differently, maybe we can help get stuff in here a little bit faster and get days going a little bit faster, possibly. So we're going to see if we can do that. I've got an idea of what I need to do, but we're going to try that out. And aside from that, we're going to have fun, because that's what we do here all the darn time. So let's get into it. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to start saying hello to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than the superfecta of superiority. That is Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, and Big John Swigert. I see Lady Fluffy Dragon here, and I see John both here. Happy Wednesday to both of you. David, a very happy Wednesday to you, and Cozy, who's currently sleeping, a very happy Thursday to her, because she is in the future. We also have here, we have on the Twitch side, we have Truck and Spears on the Twitch side. On the YouTube side, we have Arthur Rompai, we have Mark Nagel, we have Jenny Byrne, we have Blessed Day Pam, we have Carissa, we have also here, Kenta is here, Kells Coded is here. We have Brian Piotrowski here. We have Ed Vaccaro here. And for everybody else that we have that's out there watching and lurking, hi. A very, very happy Wednesday to you. And there's Foxy Gamer also over on the Twitch side. Good to see you. Let us hop back in. I heard that Rusty might stream more on the second channel. Yeah, there's a possibility. There's a possibility. We may do live streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But again, don't know about it just yet, but there's a possibility. Don't hold me to that just yet. But with all the new stuff that's coming out, it feels like it might be a good thing to do, because there's a lot of stuff to possibly cover, a lot of stuff that would work well on that second channel. But again, don't hold me to that just yet. Not just yet. Okay. So if we take a look around here, we have no trucks. We've got a lot of stuff that we're going to probably need to order. If we take a look upstairs at our area for clothing, we've got a little more space here now. Just a little more. So it's all... I mean, we can get a few licenses in here, and then hopefully we'll get another space here that we can open up. I don't know if our next space that we unlock is upstairs or downstairs. So we're going to check that out. Let's see if that is, if that next space is upstairs or downstairs. Let's check it out. If we go here, growth, and then, it is on the lower floor. And then we have one that's on the upper floor. So it's going to be $100,000 to get more space on the upper floor, basically. And then the space on the lower floor is, I guess it's going to keep pushing that backwards. I don't know, or we're going to start pushing that way. I don't know which way we're going. We're either going that way or that way. We'll find out. See which way we're going here. So, Debskis, how you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Rhonda, how you doing? Great to see you. A very happy Wednesday to you. Sam, over on the Twitch side, how are you doing? And Charles Visser, how you doing? Great to see all of you. Happy Wednesday to all of you. I think we're just going to go ahead and get into the next day. 352 customers. I think we were a little bit lower because we were doing a science experiment in day 135, because we had YOLO was here checking out everything that we were seeing on our end. So we had a lower number of customers because we were doing some science experiments. So today we should be back to that 400 that we're normally at. So, and Cindy, how you doing? Very, very happy Wednesday to you. A 10 stream streak for Sam. Thank you so much for that. 10 streams in a row. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. And we owe Guardian Jane also here. How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order all the stuff that is on these bottom three shelves. And I'm going to try and do this in a way that kind of makes sense. So that way, I'm going to just kind of go like area to area here. And do I even have enough money to do this? I do. So, and we're going to do this, and we're going to have it all go to Dock 1. So that way I can help with getting some of this stuff put away. Because if I leave it to the unloader, it's going to take the unloader forever to do this. And even if I had 2 unloaders, the trouble is if I get more unloaders, then I'm not going to have enough restockers. And it's just this delicate balance that we're constantly facing all the time. But at least this way, I can get some of this stuff put away myself and not just rely on the unloader to do it. So that's kind of what we're looking at. That's the plan. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're going to try it out. So, and Crystal, how you doing? Good to see ya. Very, very happy Wednesday to you. All right, so let's start with this. I threw that in the wrong thing. I didn't throw that in the recycle. I didn't want that money for that pallet anyway. I just didn't care about that pallet money. That did not mean anything to me. So let's see. The bags here. So we'll actually take this and throw it into there. That's what we're trying to do. I do want the recycling money. I really, really do. This is... Okay, so let's start pulling some of these off here. Let's see what we got. So this is going... I should be doing this with the lower levels first and then going up to the second level and then to the third level. That would have probably made a little bit more sense. Because now I'm like, where does this stuff exactly go? I think that goes up there. I'm pretty sure that goes up there. And I'm only doing things that are on the first 3 levels because then I can do everything that uses all my pallet stacker. That's the thought. So anything that I can do that uses the pallet stacker, because I'm good with driving this, that's kind of the idea. That's kind of what we're looking at here as our logic pattern. Okay, so this is... oh, I got to get out of there. That's the Midnight Black guitars. That is the Midnight Black guitars. Okay. So we can get rid of that. Jimmy Casual, I hope it's not Monday. I hope not. I hope we haven't gotten back to that. I hope so. And let's see. Lexi's also here. And then Fisher, how you doing? I see you there. I don't know if I said hi to you or not. I may have. There's a David. David, how you doing? Great to see you. At lunch, I do presume. Okay. Yeah, and again, this is just the unloader. Just they take so much time. And I understand they've got a lot to do, but man, they just take a lot of time to do what they do. So this is where I just feel like if I can help out, then that's the best thing I can do. And maybe I just do all the stuff that's on the very bottom level. Because then I can just do it all with this truck, and then I don't even have to worry about using the... oh, no, that's wrong. Then I don't even have to worry about using the pallet stacker. I just use this electric reach truck to do that. So, and what did I take? Oh, I don't even remember what I took. What did I take? It was you. It was that one. I remember that was that one. That's what we got. So, yeah. I mean, I've got a ton of restockers. I don't have many unloaders, but I've got as many restockers as I can get my hands on, basically. But unloaders is a different story. All right, so there's only one thing left there. I think we're good. So let's now move on to here. Again, looking at the lowest level. Is there anything on the lowest level that we need to get? We do. So we need some of the cello gig bags. We need some of the guitar gig bags. It's all on the lowest level. Over here, I need some of these crimson striped shirts. We need some lobster. So this is all stuff on the lowest level. I got a box that's out of place here. What's up with you? You're a medium box. It's just on the floor for no reason. I need some crab claws. I need some polo shirts. I need some ginger soda. And I need some midnight guitars and some Grimson guitars. That's all on the lowest level. And this can all go to Dock 2. So it's just all lowest level stuff. And hopefully, if I get all that done, this will be a good start. And then I can just have the unloader kind of go from there. But we at least get a decent amount of this rolling. And I can do it all with this piece of machinery. And I think this is going to help us out. And hopefully, again, it's going to make everything faster. I hope. If not, then I'm just wasting my time. But with any luck, it'll make it faster. Okay, so we've got these that go there. We've got these that go there. I've got the shirts, the pink ones that go there. Now there, okay, so here's the crab legs. I'll go ahead and pick that up. And those were back here around this corner. Yeah, they were over here. So let's take that, throw that out. Okay. Yes, yesterday was Cinco de Mayo. We didn't do anything here for Cinco de Mayo. I thought about going to the Mexican restaurant that was over by the game store where we always play games on Tuesday nights, but the place was just absolutely packed. It was nuts, just chaos in the parking lot. So we ended up not doing that, but man, it was good to see that the place was doing well, and they've got really good food. But yeah, it was absolute lunacy there with all the stuff that was going on. Can I take that off of there? Probably not. I gotta probably do that. So yeah, I thought about it, but just did not do it. I would have been a fan of it, but yeah, we didn't. So, Daily Munoz, welcome back to the Rusty Champagne Club Team Silver. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for that. Very, very kind of you. Okay, now that's enough stuff for them. I think we're good. So this is a good start. So now from here, I'm going to let the unloaders, so I'm going to go here, see what other stuff we can get for the unloaders. So other stuff we might need, just kind of running around, seeing what else we might be able to use. I probably shouldn't be ordering all this stuff because this has never been my way of doing it. I've never done it like this. Did I do these? I did do the volleyballs. I did not do those. The backpacks. And at some point, I am going to run out of money doing this like this because I'm basically reordering to fill every pallet back up again, which is not the way I've been doing this ever. And let's see. I think that's 13 pallets. No, 12 pallets so far. Other stuff. Okay, there. And there. Okay, that's $37,000. That's all in, going to be in dock 2. And then get one of them. Spend all my money. Why not? No, not on that. No, not on that. The electronics is always so crazy expensive. I'm not going to buy those just yet because I don't have the cash to do that. But we will get more of those. Roll through here. That's half empty. Everything's good there. Now here's where I could really just be ordering the rest of this just using the computer. I don't know why I'm doing this like this. I really don't need to do this like this because I'm not going to be putting any of that up. So we'll leave that like that. That's a good start. I think we got something going on here. I think we're good. So, all right, here we go. Let's get into it. We've got things happening. I'm down to $12,000. We got all of our self-checkouts back up. We've got a bunch of product that's on its way, so we're good to go. Here we go. And in one level, we're going to get yet another restocker. So that'll be good. Testing. Works. Day 136. We're trying something new. Again, as a customer, you could not care less about it. I just want to let everybody else know about what we're trying. It may work. It may not work. It may be a total flop, but that would be typical for a Rusty Champagne thing. Store's open for your convenience. Bah. Let's do it. Back we go. Eric Damute, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. So... Oh, everything's good to go. Dally, what the heck is that? Dally, what are you doing? That's crazy, Dally. What was that all about? Oh my gosh. Holy cow, Dally. 20 gifted memberships. That is nutty. Holy shnikes. Because Dally went and did a massive thing. Oh my gosh, let's read these all off. Jimmy Casual, Me Stormy, Mizuko Kazeki, Amazing, Pedro, Mac Patient, Papa Mush TV, Ms. Marcy, username, Patty3242, Blazelo, Big Dog Gaming, TD Sports Cards, Exo Infinite, Immortal Gemini, Harold Gotts, Team Western Productions, L Rock 2081, Camo Money, and Jeremy Britton. Members of or returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club because Dally went and did something. Jimmy! What are we doing here? Hello? What's this all about? What are we doing here? What's going on? Another 20 gifted memberships. Holy cow. Okay, so Justin Nabar, J951, Deanna M, Ethan Benson, June LFH, On Duty TV, Smurfette Lifts, Ponery Cot, Ben Thompson, Gordon F81, Fee Is Me, Lightning Horse, Cymac, Ojuice, Ms. Zombie, Smitty Unleash, Oscar Crane, Raven on Eyes, Mika Lank, and the Fogel. What the heck?
Hope these were baked today.
What is going on here? Thank you both for the 20s. Yowza. And hello. Okay, didn't expect anything like this. Ah, wow. And meanwhile, I got people over here that want some fish. Ah, don't mind me. We have people doing crazy things around here, so your herring fillet can wait. I hope you don't care about that. So there, wow. Amazing, unbelievable generosity from you wonderful, wonderful people today. Holy shnikes. Okay. Holy moly is right. Absolutely holy moly. Man, oh man. My access to fish has been denied. You will get your fish when the dings stop. And you ordering 3 shrimp
nice and fresh.
is maybe some kind of a weird appetizer. So yes, massive big love to Dally and Jimmy for that. That is a lot. That is a lot of generosity on both of their parts. So thank you both so much, because that is a lot. That's a lot. So I really appreciate that. Thank you for that. And hopefully all the people that got those gifted memberships will be able to thank you as well. Hopefully they will be able to stop by at some point and say thank you for that. So how are we doing on time? 11 a.m. Okay, good. 3 hours till Roger. And we got these people that still walk through here. She's just walking through like nobody's business. Nobody's business at all. And yes, just this morning, we crossed 19,700 subscribers. We're at I think 19,701 now. I think we just got there. So yeah, we are now under 300 from 20,000. Unbelievable that we're less than 300 away from a number that begins with a 2. So, and Dally on top. What Dally on top of that? So eventually Matthew's going to read this out. But Dally, thank you so much for the additional $10 on top of that. That is amazing of you. Thank you. Oscar Crane, how you doing? Great to see you. Robert Love, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. I hope you're doing well over there. Okay. You know you haven't watched me for as many streams and your stuff as much as I have. I'm surprised people keep letting me open. So I feel like we're getting better, Katie. I feel like we're not as bad as we were at the beginning. I feel like we've improved. I mean, I feel like a lot of the time we have a good bona fide strategy when we do things, and we're not quite the maroons that we were at one point in time. I feel like we've improved. Maybe we haven't. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe I'm just being egotistical and I'm still the idiot I've always been. But I feel like we've improved on things. So And Bergdus, how you doing? Have they fixed the staff yet? There have been no fixes to the game since the last time we played it. So we're still going in the same as it was before. And hopefully at some point in the near future, they will have a change. But I don't know how long that'll be. There's Roger. So if Roger's here, I can leave. We can start taking a look at other stuff we need. I am on the verge of switching over to having two restockers, having two unloaders each shift, and flipping from. Yeah, I might do that. It might be time. Maybe when I get to level 107, I might hire another unloader and then switch two of my restockers to unloaders, and have two unloaders in the day and two unloaders at night. That might be the way to go. So, that might be the way to go. The restockers can't pull from the trucks. That's the trouble. The restockers won't take anything that's on a truck, and the unloaders won't take anything that's off a truck. That's the agreement they have with the union. So yeah, I can't make the restockers go on the truck because they're not allowed, and I can't make the unloaders take anything that's not on a truck because they're not allowed. They have an ironclad agreement. It's amazing how that works. Have I tried switching some of the? Oh, well, I mean, if that means switching from restockers to unloaders, then yeah, that's just what I said. So yeah, that would be the plan. So we're still dinging. Freedom Linux. All that Freedom Linux wants to do is just joyride the forklift. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun. I wish we could pay someone double to unload and restock. I'd be good with that. I'd be good with that. Having someone that's a double duty. I'd take it. So, working and lurking. They unionize for a reason. I know, right? They've got a good union, man. I'll give it to them. They've got a really good one. So, what do I need? Well, we still got all the stuff on the trucks. Yeah, still tons of stuff on the trucks. I've got to switch over to having more unloaders. I feel like now I've got enough restockers, but I don't have the unloaders. It's just taking too long to get the unloaders unloading. So, and our unloaders are pretty good. I mean, the two unloaders that we've got, their stats are both pretty good. Like, if we take a look here at what we got for unloaders, they're not slouches. They're really good. Billy's a little expensive, but they're both good. And, I mean, I could hire two unloaders and fire two restockers. Maybe I do that. So, let me find my two worst restockers and send them out. So yeah, manage restockers. My two worst restockers. Who is bad? Who would I not mind losing in this list? 102.81. Gail, you're fired. And who's bad after that? So let's see, 118.92. There's the message.
Wanted to do something for you and your community since you do so much for us. Thank you for everything.
Well, Dally, again, thank you so much for that. That was incredibly generous of you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. Maya, I think, is also the other one that's bad, so Maya's fired. Now, we're going to go here. Tony is going to be on late shifts. And then Cash is going to be on early shifts. So we'll have 2 and 2. I think that'll work. I think that'll help. So there we go. Jared Jareggi, how you doing? You did a 2-week Disney cruise from Galveston. Oh, wow. Very nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like a whole lot of fun. And Kraken, how you doing? Great to see you. You won't be here tomorrow. Boo, office day part 2 with work drinks. Boo, I say. Boo on you. Boo on you. Darn cursed work. All the time. All right, we're almost at level 107, so we're going to be able to, just here in a minute, get yet another restocker. So that'll be here in just about 30 seconds. Maybe even less than 30 seconds. It'll probably be about 30 seconds. That we'll be able to get another one. That bar is almost full. There's like a little tick of that bar. The smallest of ticks. There it is. Okay, so now management, hiring, restocker. 117, 129 for 97 bucks. Oh my gosh, you're hired. Get in here. So, and it is not Monday. It's still not Monday. Still not. And Joppy, first time chatter on the Twitch side. How you doing? Happy Wednesday to you because it is still not Monday. I hope you're doing very, very well. So we should have 2 unloaders in here. I believe we do. There's one unloader. There's the other unloader. Perfect. They're both there. Both doing all the unloading. That is perfect. That's what I wanted to see. So that is good. With that being the case, what do we need to do? So now let's see. Everyone's busy unloading, so I don't want to do anything there. Let's see. If we go here and go out of stock and and then we'll go, yeah, so this and this for here. I don't think we have anything in Dock 2 anymore. I think they just closed Dock 2. They almost closed Dock 2. Just about there. No, I got to get tablets. I have no choice but to get tablets. Oh, so doggone it. I have no choice. We're completely out of them. Ugh. All right. So 65,000. All right, so there's that. It's almost all my money, but not all of it entirely. Did they get one of these emptied out? Dock 2 is now empty. So let's have that all go back to Dock 2. There. So, yeah, just the one fishmonger. Roger has it in his contract that he only works on his own. I don't think we really need 2 fishmongers. I don't need one during the day. I can handle it during the day, and Roger can handle everything by himself at night. He's pretty good. So, how many bays do we have? I'm guessing you mean dock doors. If so, it's 4. If that's what you meant, I'm not sure if that's what you meant, but if that's what you meant, then it's 4. So, John on his way to pick up the 2 youngest minis. Awesome. The electronics are extremely pricey. That is like one of the biggest issues I have with the game is just how pricey the electronics are. It's absurd how much they are. They are a lot. We still got 11 people in the store. So let's see. If I can find on here, I have no idea where this is. The iced coffee is going to be in the back somewhere, I think. Yeah, there it is. So let me see if I can grab that. Grab that pallet. And again, I wish that you could see the pallet while you were holding. Yeah, that's the trouble. You can't see what the pallet is while you're holding the vehicle. So I can go ahead and put this up. Yeah. Oh, I know that. Yeah, I know I don't have to wait for them to close the door because they queue. I was just waiting for I was waiting to see if they were close, because if they weren't close, then I was going to put them into Dock 3. But they were close, so I didn't worry about it. Oh, and I keep on forgetting, you can't hit shift to go faster with this. You've got to wait. Left shift is raise the forks. I don't think this thing goes any faster than it is. Riley! There's a Riley sighting somewhere. There's a Riley. How you doing? Happy Wednesday to you, because it's not Monday. Yeah, it is. It's probably not a bad idea to save the music department for last, because the music is very spendy. Very, very spendy. Big Steve, you made it. You're right on time. As long as you make it, you're on time. That's the important thing. Those are the rules. If you make it, you're on time. Doesn't matter when you get here, as long as you get here. That's the most important part. So, good seeing you. What can I do? How can I be of use around here? Is there anything I can do to be of use? I don't think I ordered either of these. So I'll go ahead and order those. Those will go to Dr. 1 because I can take care of this while everyone else is doing their thing. I can put this away. So that's cello bags, the guitar bags. So I'll go ahead, just take that. So yeah, in terms of Bay people, we have 4 unloaders. We have 2 on the day shift. We have 2 on the night shift. So that's hopefully going to help us out as well. Because I for the longest time, I was running with 2 total unloaders, 1 during the day and 1 at night. And I got to the point where the unloaders just can't keep up with everything that we got. So that's why I switched to having 2 more unloaders to try and get that process going faster. So we may now conduct important things before. Yeah, meetings suck. Gosh, I do not miss meetings. I do not whatsoever miss meetings. Because a lot of time, the things that happened in a meeting could have been in an email. Oh, so many meetings that I had that could have been an email. Oh, man. Do not miss those days at all. Foxy, take care of yourself. Hope to see you again very, very soon. Have a good rest of your day. Do they keep up with it? Well, they keep up with it better now. I mean, honestly, I don't have enough workers, but there is just... I have as many workers as I can possibly have. They won't let me have any more workers than this. So I'm working with what the game gives me, which is not much. And again, I'm just trying to help out wherever I can, just doing little bits here. And doing stuff that is on the bottom 3 shelves, so that way I can just do it with my my pallet stacker. So, because I don't like driving the reach, the 5 high reach truck. So this stuff I can do with the pallet stacker. It drives easy. I can do it real quick. I can keep myself busy. While the restockers are restocking, while the unloaders are unloading, I can do some stuff. I can order some of these because I'm sure we need them. No, it says that we have 6 off shelf, so no, we're not going to get that. That's why you look at that with your scanner. So that way you can see that you have that, and you don't need to buy it. So anything else? We're actually looking kind of hunky-dory. Other than the restockers restocking. But everything else is looking kind of good. How about here? Digital radios? I guess I can get some of those. It's a lot of cash, but a lot of cash for what I have left. Can probably use that. Yeah, we're completely out of chocolate milk, so let's get some chocolate milk. And some turtles. No, we got 36 off the shelves, so no, not going to get that. And Doc, 1 again for you. Okay. Oh, put that away. Close that door. Here they come. So, this game is, I mean, it's as organized as you make it. That's what I would say. I mean, comparing the organization in supermarket, comparing the organization in hypermarket to the organization in Megastore, it's organized to the extent that you keep it organized. If you let it get unorganized, then it's as bad as hypermarket is. But it's just how well you can yourself keep it organized, which I have struggles with that. But if you're able to keep it pretty well organized, then you'll be in good shape. Sometimes that's easier said than done. I hopped in the reach truck. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hop in my pallet stacker. Where'd I leave my pallet stacker? Oh, right here. There we go. So yeah, let's take the chocolate milk. Oh, and that's reserved for a staff. Okay, so everyone's all caught up. This is good. everyone's caught up, and now we're kind of left with the restockers doing their thing now. So you're out of warehouse space at level 203, day 509. Day 509? Cindy, you overachiever. 509 days? Holy shnikes. Yowza. Did the levels take that long? Because we're on day 136 and we're at level 107. So did the remaining 96 levels take that long to get there? Wow, Jiminy Christmas. You must really, really, really like this game. Because by the time you get to level 203, there's nothing new going on, I don't think. I mean, unless you're just like trying to get the last store expansions. Is that what it is? Like what would keep a person playing this game to level 203? What would make you do? Oh, I guess you get all the store expansions. I guess that's why. Yeah, because they have store expansions all the way to level 226, which is insanity. And they're so expensive. So, yowza. Yowza, yowza. Mystic Tiger, how you doing? Great to see ya. I hope you're doing well. Ricky J. Martinez, how you doing? So, the high-end clothing, dresses, suits need to be hung up. They will bring in loads more customers. Nah. Yeah. I don't think it has any impact. I think you might be looking at empirical. You might be looking at something that's coincidental. I don't think that there's anything. I mean, in all of our, we've got all that stuff hung up, but I think I could have that on anything and it wouldn't hurt anything. So I think that'd be completely coincidental. I don't think that the customers care one bit about what you have it on, just that you have it. I mean, we've got 65 customers in here on per day anyway, and we've talked with the developer about that. And that's because the game has this weird way of calculating the number of customers that show up, which hopefully they're going to improve at some point down the road. But yeah, I in terms of what rack you put them on, I don't think it makes any difference. So yeah, Dublin Games, how you doing? Michael Porter's, how you doing? Great to see you. But of course, if you want to put it on the nicer racks, absolutely put it on the nicer racks. I mean, do your game your way, absolutely. But I think that that's a coincidence. I do believe. All right. We're going to go ahead and get into another day. Because whatever the last restockers are doing, they'll be fine. We don't want to wait around for them that long. We've got $12,000. Hopefully, after today, we'll be in a little bit better shape. These are still taking those few things off of that truck. Yeah, and the developer is just constantly planning more and more expansions. It never ends. So, and again, Ricky J, I think it's just complete coincidence. I think what you're saying is complete coincidence. There's absolutely no way to be able to prove that. But again, if that's the way you like playing it, absolutely play it that way. But I think you're just talking complete, absolute coincidence. Because again, there's absolutely no way to prove that to be true. None. So, but again, if you like it that way, go for it. But I'm not going to change it based on that. I'm just not going to, but that's fine. Sanya, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. I think we're in good shape. I think we're good. So here we go. Let's get into it. Day 137. Testing. Is it better now? It's better now. Okay. I don't have an intro for today. I'm not sure. Check out our fish. It's cool. Store's open for your convenience. Meh. I had nothing today. I always have something, but today I had nothing. I just have nothing to... I had nothing to talk about today. And this is where now I have the two unloaders and they're doing nothing. And that's where it's like, ah. Oh. But you can't have everything. You can't have everything. So, all right. So let's take a look. Let's see what we've got. Out of stock. Okay. Get those. Okay. Get that. No. Get that. Get that. And cool. How about that? All of my money. But that's okay. Dock 1, I believe, is... Yeah, all the docks are empty. And... Yeah. Cool! I have $556. That's all we got. 556 bucks. How you doing? Check out my fish. It's cool. That's the new catchphrase. That's the thing that everyone's going to be saying on YouTube. Check out my fish. It's cool. So, Jay Fitzy, how you doing? Good to see you. Rocco, how you doing? You're watching this at work. That's a great way to spend your time at work, I must say, if I would say so myself. Crow Daddy, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, and Ricky J.
I only have console, so watch you in Austin.
Thank you so much for the £2. I appreciate that very, very much. I think that they're planning on taking this game and releasing it to consoles pretty soon. If I remember right, the developer said that they just gotten the approval to start getting it on consoles. I do believe. I'm rich. I have so much money, so much cash. And Wayne Wise, how you doing? Kenny, how you doing? Great to see ya. Very, very happy Wednesday to all of you. Oh, hi. Sorry. Just sitting here staring at you. So, yeah, they submitted an application for it to be on console. So it will not be too much longer before they have it on console. And then you can have all the clothing on the nice rack and you can bring in all the ladies, apparently. At least that's what Austin's doing. Austin trying to get all the ladies into his store. Hello, ladies. Check out all of the dresses that we have on all the racks. And then let me show you my $4,000 sledgehammer. Austin, I love you. You know that. So. Austin's my bud. I wonder if Hannah knows about that. Hello. Oh, hi, Hannah. Oh, shoot. Delay. And we finished the clothing department. Not yet. That's what we're working on today, or trying to, except for the fact that I spent all my money restocking my back room. So nobody's here for fish. It's a quiet fish day. So very quiet fish day. Oh, here we go. Now 10 shrimp. That's a normal order of shrimp. Anyone who comes in and orders a shrimp, it's like, what are you doing? Why are you getting a shrimp? You can't even have like a good shrimp cocktail with a shrimp. And the shrimp isn't like a massive shrimp. It's just like normal size shrimp. So. And how long until Roger? 2 hours till Roger. But I feel like we're in pretty good shape at this point. And the where I can get the stuff and have it be on the lower shelf, so I can again help out with the unloaders, help out with the restockers. That feels like it's working. Again, completely empirical, or completely without any empirical evidence, but just me going off of a gut feeling. And it gives me something to do, which is always good. So. And again, hi, sir. Just walk right on through. Don't pay any attention. Pay no attention. That is like the thinnest of spots, but apparently you're going to walk right through it. Right on through there. So, do I sell iced tea? I don't know if we have tea in any of these. I don't think we do. I don't think there's any tea in any of these. There should be, but I don't think there is. Got lots of cola, but I don't think we have any tea. We have coconut milk for some reason, but yeah, no tea. I don't think so. They should change that. I know, right? That's wrong, Lady Fluffy. That's wrong. It's so wrong. How can a game not have tea? That just isn't right. Okay, so I apparently ordered something too much because that's still sitting in dock 1. And it shouldn't be there. So, all right, I'm going to take that, pull that off of here, put it into a restock zone. Because I apparently biffed, and apparently biffed here as well. So that's going to go into a restock zone. So, tea might be in grocery licenses, but it would probably also be in vending. So, yeah, I don't know. Possibly.
I can't find what I'm looking for.
Can't find what I'm looking for. Then find something else. But what are you even looking for? What could you possibly be looking for? I mean, we're not out of anything that I'm seeing. Yeah, we're not out of anything. What could you possibly be looking for? I mean, I saw nothing that said out. So what are you looking for and not finding? That was so weird. That was very, very weird. So, huh. So strange. Yeah, I distinctly heard someone say, I can't find what I'm looking for. Very, very odd. Because we do actually have everything. This is like the best shape we've been in back room wise in like ever. I want to say. So. And again, now this I wish that we had someone that you could flip flop and say they can be unloaders or they can be restockers, and then just be have them switch. But again, union contracts. So yeah. I guess. Well, let's see. With $39,000 and with not much that we need to order, I think we can go ahead and actually get another license here. I'm pretty sure we're at that point now. So, Chong Feng, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, we do have more stuff than we need to order here. All right. Yeah, the music. It's always the music. When in doubt, it's always the music. Let's go ahead and get that. Go through here again. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, not that. We already ordered that. No, and that. Doc, any. One. Got it. Okay, there's that. And Kelly Snyder, developer said they'll be adding another entrance into the warehouse. Like Dock Door 5? Maybe? Or like another way in from some other direction or something like that? I mean, I feel like we're good there. Or maybe they're planning on heading another entrance like through the store or something? I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Okay. So back up we go. To clothing and licenses and these fancy jacket things. Go ahead, get that. Pricing on those fancy looking jacket things. So clothing. What are those things anyway? Suits. Very interesting suits. So, where am I going? 130? No, we can go way higher than that. 140? Nope, too much. 137. Little high. 136.50. Okay, there we go. This is going to be 137.75. Okay, this will be we'll try 150. Okay, we can even go higher. 152. Okay, even better. And then here, these are going to be 125 to start, 126, 127. So it seems like you can take the market price and multiply it by like 27%, and that gets you... I wonder if that's true. I always wondered about this. So like if I do this, if I go here just for the fun of it, let's try this. So if we do this, 119.50, so like those ivory suits, 119.50 times 1.27 is 151.76. So it seems like you can get up to like 152. Yeah, so that gets you pretty close. Like market price times 20 times 1.27 gets you pretty close to that 39% sales impact. I think that seems like it works. Again, on a sample size of 1, but it feels like it works. So double cloth racks. I need 2 of those. And then we need to get those items. So clothing, products, take the labeled only off. Oh, I think I need a new pallet rack for this too, don't I? Is this all? Do I have an empty pallet rack for my clothing? I don't think I do. Yeah, so I need a new pallet rack as well because all my pallet racks are full for clothing. So a new pallet rack as well. So pallet rack. And then that will go to dock 4. Right over there. You can take me from the math, but you can't take the math from me. No, you cannot. Never, ever, ever. I'm always all about my math all the time. All the time. DJ King Jeff, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, that was the only time that ever really I ever had a chance to see if that math worked out, because that was the first time I ever had a product that was at exactly $100. So then I was able to get it to a price that came up to got me to the 39%. So it had never been like, I don't think I've ever sold anything that was $10 to try it there. So that was just a lucky coincidence on my part for me that I was able to give that a shot. All right. Again, can't speed this thing up with that. That doesn't work. It's got to go at its speed. Can't speed it up. We'll put all this on. Oh, put all this on here. Then I can grab my Fonsa cart and I can put all these things on one cart and do this all at one shot. So then I got my platform carts, which goes great with your platform shoes. Pop, pop, close the door. Can't do it while you're holding the cart. That's fine. Okay. And then boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. One shot done. Don't have to take this stuff up here in 2 shots, which is great. Unloaders still have nothing to do. Restockers are looking at them in envy of their lack of things to do. Okay. So, racks. Nope, that's suits. That's fine. Put those up first, sure. Did I? Oh, I didn't hit apply on the prices. Doggone it. I forgot to hit apply. I'm like, why is that doing that? It's because I didn't hit apply. Because I'm a maroon. That's why that happens. Because I did not hit apply on the price. Because I am a silly, silly, silly goose. All these times, I've always hit apply on the price. And this day, I chose not to do that. So let's go back down there and do that. All right. Just little things. Again, just little things. Little things. It's always the little stuff. All the time. Get you all the time, the little things. Indie Gaming, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Can't unload boxes here. Or they're all empty, aren't they? Is there a reason I can't unload boxes there? I mean, those are all empty boxes. Can those only go in like a regular trash can? That's weird. I guess those, maybe I didn't do that right. Possibly. Perhaps. Could be me. Probably is. Okay, so now pricing. Apply all. Hey, that'll do it. That'll take care of them prices. That'll make them better. Again, just hitting the occasional button. So they'll come up there, fix all that up. So, since they're still working, what other license can I get that maybe will take stuff and put it on shelves? So, let's see. Something, I already have that. That's going to be on the racks as well. Malcolm Langley, how you doing? That is going to be racks. That's going to be racks. Is there anything that can go on? That can go on a shelf. This might even be able to go on a shelf. No, that's got a dress on there. But this can go on it. This can all go on a shelf. Do I have a... How much shelf space do I have? Let's see. Do I have extra space? I would need to get 2 of those shelves. That's still fine. So we get 2 of these shelves. And we'll get that and go for it. Okay. So shopping. And this one. Go here. Pricing. These are, so we'll call this 24 and a quarter. Nope, 24. It's good. I'm going to get. This is going to be, where are we going to be? 1850. Yeah, a little too much. 18 and a quarter. This is going to be 2450, maybe even 2475. Yep. And then I can't see what that says. I don't know if that says 1545. Well, let's try 19 and see what they say. Yeah, that's not. So it's 1345. So 17. 17 and a quarter. 17 it is. There we go. Apply the prices. So sausages and mash. Always the good stuff for Lady Fluffy Dragon there. And Royal Simulations, how you doing? Very, very happy Wednesday to you, because it is not Monday. It is not Monday. Okay. Foxy Gamer has returned. That wasn't long. So good to see you again. All right. Did I close Dock Door 4? I did. Okay, so I can send all that to Dock Door. Well, I could have done it anyway, because it would be there. They'd be waiting for me if I didn't. So, products, clothing, and here, U4. I need 2 of these, nothing else. Dock 4. There we go. Got it. All the restockers are still restocking, so I don't feel bad about this. They're all doing their things, so. Puffin, Jim Eddington's son, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Let's move this out a little bit, because it gets a little bit challenging to set this stuff up. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Oh! I always want to hit left shift when I pick this thing up, because left shift for everything else is sprint. Everything else it's sprint, but here it's raise forks. It gets me every darn time. The other thing you had to do would take longer. Well, that's cool. That works out nicely. All right. Drop that back there. Let's grab this, because we're just going to take these off of here. Set them there, because we're going to have to do this with the reach truck. So let's get this guy. Got this nice straight run here for this, which is beautiful. It's probably high enough. Yeah, it is. Cool. So I have to check and see exactly how many licenses we have left to get for clothing. I feel like we're at about 6, 7. still remaining? I'll have to take a look because we've been getting them in not consecutive order. We've been kind of going back and forth with it just based on like what racks this stuff can go on, stuff like that. So normally I try and get them consecutively, but we've not been doing that here. So I got one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Both of them. Send you home. And we're probably at the point where the restockers are just about done. Yeah, where the restockers are starting to finish up. So, did I say 6, 7 again? I didn't realize I did. That's the hilarious part. You can never say 6 and 7 in order anymore without someone going 6, 7. You just can't do it, even if you're not trying. This is what has happened to us. And again, throughout time, there's always been something. So I'm not just saying that it's a I'm not just saying that it's a thing of today. There's always been something like that throughout the history of time. I mean, when I was a kid, in my day, we had our own sayings. So I'm not saying that it's anything that we didn't also have back when I was a young whippersnapper. It follows everybody. Neon shirts. Okay, there we go. And then these pants. Oh, I probably should try and put the pants together. Would probably make more sense to do that. Try and do that like that. And then, can I move those? I think I can. So let's do that real... Oh, no! Oh, shoot, I hit R. I didn't mean to hit R. Shoot. Oh, well. Did not mean to do that. I guess it actually works out for the best. Because they would have come back there and tried to restock that. So there we go. That was an oops. But that's okay. Your brother refers to that as the bad or forbidden number. And again, it's just so weird because you go back even 2 years ago, and I don't think that was a thing. Again, can't unload boxes there. I thought that there was a place you said that they said you can unload boxes. So you can't unload boxes here. Didn't they say that if you have this cart, that there was a place you could unload boxes from this cart? Or am I just losing it? I thought that there was I thought I saw something on when I was looking on the page that said that there was a way you could take everything off the platform cart and unload it into a trash can. But every time I've tried that, it has not worked for me. So I'm obviously doing something wrong, and I don't know what it is. It's very, very confusing. So I don't know. What am I doing wrong there? I wonder, I wonder, I wonder. Because I'm definitely not doing something right. Otherwise, it would let me do that. Oh, I don't know. You can unlock empty boxes into the trash can. Off of the cart? Because I've tried that. Every time I've tried that, it hasn't worked. And maybe I'm just hitting the wrong button or something. I don't know, because I've tried it with right click. Yeah, I tried right clicking and it didn't work. So maybe it's not a right click. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. So perhaps I'm just not good enough. It's a ploy against me. That's what it is. That's what I'm going with. Pardon me while I throw my tinfoil hat on. All right, here we go. Day! Come on. Are you working? Are you good? You're good. Day 138. Everybody knows how to operate the platform cart except me. I'm not certified. I have to go to a class to get my certification in running my platform cart. Oh yeah, we got more clothes too. Store's open for your convenience. Yeah, I'll try it again, but for whatever reason, it didn't work for me. The game doesn't like me. They don't like me. I don't know why. I'm a collectible guy. Or a collectible guy. I'm a likable guy. Maybe I'm a collectible guy, too. There. It's done. Is there anything else I need to order? Take a look. So if we go here, no, I'm hitting random buttons again. Shopping products. There we go. There's the right buttons. Yeah. No. And here comes the music. Just a matter of time. All the music showing back up again. In full force. And I can't even get all of it, because that's too much. So you, out of here. There we go. All right. Yeah, music, man. Oh. As much as I like music in this, in terms of what it makes for money, it is just so expensive all the time, and electronics are absolutely no better. Although there are certain things in sports, like all those pills, a pallet of those pills is extremely expensive too. That's going to take a bit to be able to get the cash for those. Because those things ain't cheap. So, the cart doesn't like you either. Okay, so it's not me. It's not just me. That's good. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It seems to like Riley fine. But not me, so... Riley knows all the secrets. I apparently just haven't figured it out. So, Zach Spenneberg, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. So, is the store in Nashville? Oh, because of all the music that everybody likes? Maybe. Perhaps. That could be it. Riley has all the answers and just doesn't want to admit to having all the answers. That's all it is. Riley's like, no, I don't know everything. So, I am doing quite well. I am doing very, very well. Yeah, here comes a lady just walking right through there. Just squeak right through there. Don't walk around. Just walk right on through. It's fine. It's fine. So 3 more levels, and we'll get another warehouse space. I mean, that never hurts, except the first one that they get is always borderline useless. No one knows everything. And then some of us don't know anything. So yeah, when we get to level 110, the next warehouse space is going to be right back there, and that's not going to be all that useful. So we got to get to like 115 to get 2 of those. So, Ashroka, how you doing? Oh yeah, they've had the seafood department for a hot minute. I'm trying to think of how long ago they did it, but it's been a bit that they had that. It's kind of cool. It's one of those, again, it has a worker. I like it better than the bakery, because at least with this, you don't have to actually bake the bread. You just have to, like, take some of the fish and you have to cut some of it up, but others you just have to take and put into the wrap and send it to them. So, yeah. Yeah, Riley just wants to keep it to herself. I mean, of course. Heck, if you had all this, if you had all the answers and all this, if you knew all the answers to all the secrets, wouldn't you want to keep it to yourself too? I can totally understand that. I can get behind that. Makes perfect sense to me. I totally get it. So, yeah, it's cool. I'm trying to think of how long ago it was. It feels like at this point it was maybe 3 updates ago that they added it. It might have been the most recent department that they added to the game. I think it is. It's fun though. And then what we have here is all of the seafood. So everything everything that's in the game we have, which is really fun. So can you walk around the back of the store where the loading bays are? Like through out here, you mean? No, we can't get to there. If that's what you meant, Ethan. Yeah, we're not allowed to see that. And I don't think we can go around the other way either. So, it was after the additional toys. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Bella! We haven't actually said hi to you in a bit. How you doing, Bella? How's everything going? Kansas has been playing a lot of Subnautica lately. He's getting ready for playing Subnautica 2. I wonder how many people have been telling him that he's been playing the game wrong. I don't know. I'm sure it's probably a pretty good number. But he's getting ready to play Subnautica 2. I'm getting ready to play Subnautica 2. I don't know anything about it, but I'm excited. But I know he's going to knock it out of the park. And he's got his new channel that's also just absolutely kicking serious butt because that's how he is. He's a wonderful, wonderful dude. I probably should get back to work. I could stand here talking to you all day, but I've got stuff that I need to do. But we'll make sure when we come back and talk to you again. All the love. So. Oh, and Kansas here. How you doing, sir? So good to see you. Yeah, we can't get around there either. Tried, but can't. So. Ugh! All right. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, let's see. What do we got going on? Ba, 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 ba. All right, that pallet finally emptied out. One gone. So that's good. Oh. What else do we need to order? How much money we got? $40,000, so not a lot. So can't get too crazy here. Oh, and these are going to be so expensive. Oh, they're not actually that bad. I thought one of these was really bad. No, okay, it's not as bad as I thought. For some reason, I thought one of these was really, really expensive to buy. As always, I apparently don't know what I'm talking about. So that's fine. Back 2. So DJ King Jeff has to go to work. Well, take care of yourself. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day at work. We will see you again very, very soon, my friend. So, the Ranger Park. Oh, you know, I might. I was trying to think of what I was going to be playing tomorrow. Because there was something. Oh, what else was coming out tomorrow? There was something coming out tomorrow that oh, yeah. Center Station. I'm like, what did I see that is that had something going on that I'm going to be playing tomorrow? Center Station Simulator has another update coming out tomorrow, which means obviously we will be playing that. Because it is a Center Station Simulator update, and by rule, there's no rule, but I just love the game. But by rule that I made up for myself, anytime there's a Center Station Simulator update, we will play it. So we are going to be playing that one tomorrow, and maybe we'll do the Ranger one too. Maybe we'll do both of those. We'll give Ranger another try, see if Effie's going to be the pain in the butt that she was before. Maybe she'll be better. Maybe she won't be so passive-aggressive like she was last time. So, because she was extremely passive-aggressive last time. Extremely. Nope. Not getting it. Music back in full force. Here comes again. 1 and 2 are both occupado, so we'll go to 3. That'll go to 3. Dock 3 with you. Better Mart. Better Mart, I think what I'm going to do with Better Mart, because I know that they've got an update coming out on Thursday, which I won't be able to cover on Thursday because it's coming out too late. So it'll be on Friday. And I think what I'm going to do with Better Mart, I'm planning on maybe trying a new series on that. And if I do it, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play it in a stupid manner because I'm Rusty Champagne and I do that kind of stuff. So what we'll probably do is play it where because I tried this before. We're going to play it where every level, we're only going to take the product that is the most expensive product and we're going to add it to the store. Because the game has 250 levels as it is now, or it's going to have 250 levels as it is, which means that's going to be 250 products. That's plenty of products for me. So we might try that. And if it works, cool. And if it don't, then no harm, no foul. But with the fact that they have a new update that's coming out for that game tomorrow, we'll probably give that a whirl. And try it like that. Because the issue I have with Better Mart, other than the fact that they keep on changing the game from the very beginning, every time they do an update, not that I have any problem with that, except for all the problems I have with that. The main problem I have with the game is the fact that they just have too many products. There's like 1,500 products. And I can't handle that. And I don't want to handle that. So we're going to just it'll be the most expensive. So the one that is the highest price. I'm not going to worry about the most profit. Because in that game, I think that everything is I think that the cost to sales ratio, I think that the profit margin on everything there is pretty much the same. Because on those, you can take unless they've changed it. In the past, it was always take the cost of the item, double it, add another 10%. So you could sell it for 110% of the cost. And that was allowable. So in that case, it doesn't matter because there's not any variation there. So yeah, we're just going to take the thing that is going to be the most expensive. Yeah, and that's been the biggest issue I've had with that game, Riley, is that they just, every time, pardon my French, they have too many damn updates for that game. Every darn time I get anywhere in that game, they change something about the game that basically just changes the entire framework of the game. And they've done that so many flipping times. It's like, would you guys stop it already? And they don't do it. And they're like, well, it's still in early access. I get that, but Jiminy Christmas, the number of times that they have changed that game and changed so much basic functionality to that game that, again, goes back to square one. It's like, for the love of Pete, why didn't you have this done the first time? I mean, seriously. These guys push the early access thing to the ultimate extreme. And as you can tell, I've got some feelings about it. So,
I hope these will
just a couple. Just a couple. Yeah, that's the thing. Better Mart, there's no... If you try and put everything up in Better Mart, you absolutely cannot do it. And you would not want to try. And that's why I would do mine and have it be Expensive Mart. And just be, all we're doing, every level, we're taking one product, whatever's the most expensive product, we're going to put it in. Nothing else matters. That's it. Yeah, they keep on changing functionality. Just over and over and over and over and over again. Every time they do a major update, it changes some kind of functionality. It's like, but hey, I'm just an idiot streamer, so that's okay. I don't know nothing. So, let's see, Roadcraft. I tried Roadcraft. I enjoyed Roadcraft. Roadcraft would have been one of those games that would have been really good on Rusty Champagne too, but on this channel, it was just nobody wanted to watch me play that game. And that's another one of those games that if I had the time, I'd play that one on my own. But, yeah. What is this time thing that we're speaking of? I believe they are adding bakery ovens. I don't know if they're mandatory. It may just be optional. Where if you want to bake stuff, you can. But I don't think it's mandatory. So, Thomas Preciado, how you doing? Like I said, I really enjoyed Roadcraft because I like games like that, like SnowRunner. And yeah, so Roadcraft was very similar to SnowRunner. I love SnowRunner. That was like one of my favorite games. I got into that game from watching Fail Race play it way, way, way back in the day. Very, very fun game. But yeah, on this channel, yeah, it didn't do a darn thing. Not a darn thing. Nobody wanted to watch me play a game where I was driving around fixing up stuff. They were not fans of it. So yeah, SnowRunner, I love that game. I would play, if I had time, I'd play SnowRunner even more often. But yeah, in Roadcraft, no, it's too far past. It's too far gone. So there's too many new things that I don't have enough time on RC2 to play everything I want to play as it is. So I've already got at least 2 things that are lined up for RC2 next week. I mean, we got Farm to Table that's coming out next week, and Subnautica 2. If I was going to play that long term, it's going to probably be on RC2. Because the game's not going to fly on Rusty Champaign, I don't think, by any means. It may not even fly on RC2 because it may get drowned out by all the other major people that play it. But yeah. So, SnowRunner weekends on RC12. My evil doppelganger will play that one for everybody. Because I'm pretty sure that if I committed to doing anything as a weekend thing, I would have to have my evil doppelganger do it because Susie Lou would be very, very frowny-faced at me. All right, I think that's everything. And that can go to Doc 1. Yeah, I can go to 1. I'll go to 1. Doc 1. Or that. So. All right. Are we, let's see, RT. We talk about Bettermart, Hypermarket. If we're talking about the game that I'm ranting about, it's Bettermart. Because they just keep on changing the functionality of that game every time they do an update to the game. And it's like, stop it. So that's the game we're talking about there. Juju, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. So, RC Infinity, games no one wants to play or see, including me. It's like the time that Markiplier played like the worst games on Steam. It'd be like the same kind of concept. Just find like this horrible game and play it. I think I can get these again. I don't think I ordered those. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of these. They can go to Doc 2. And get some more of those. They can go to... Oh, no, I'm not going to get those. How do I take one of these things off? Remove product. Let's remove that. Not the... No, shift. There we go. And then add one. There we go. Got it. Because I don't want to put those up. I don't want to use my reach truck because I'm lazy. So, Doc 2. For that. Take care of that. Get those up here. Give me something to do while everyone else is doing their thing. So, you're groggy. I'm sorry. Groggy's not good. In a world where an option is not groggy, then groggy's not a way to go. So, oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. You had that. You had that thing. You know, that thing. Where they put a camera where a camera's not supposed to go. That thing. Who came up with that as a concept? Seriously. I want to know who came up with that as a concept because I have questions. I have serious, serious questions. Like, massive questions. It's the best 20 minute. Still. Yeah. I just have so many questions about that. Like, who ever thought that that was the best way to handle that? This is going to be one of those things. I'm convinced that this is going to be one of these things that 50 years down the line, they're going to have a completely different way to do that exact same thing. And everyone 50 years down the line is going to be like, oh, yeah, 50 years ago, this is the way they handled it. Get this. They made you not eat anything for like a day and a half, and they made you do this thing that completely emptied you out. And then they took a camera and they stuck it where a camera's not supposed to go. How did that sound? And 50 years later, they're going to be like, they did what? I totally am convinced that that's going to be the way it is. Just like you go back to the early days of medicine and the way they did things in the early days of medicine. That nowadays we look at and it's like, well, you handled that thing how? That's how you did it? And this is the same thing. I'm convinced that that's the way it is. In my day, in my day, we didn't do it this fancy way. We just had someone take a camera and jam it right up there, and we liked it. Yep. So, did the first one in 2023 put you on a 3-year? Well, cool. That's good that they let you stretch it to 5 years. That's awesome. So that way you only have to go through that ridiculousness again in 2031. That's good. Yeah. And that's the thing. Yeah. Yeah. Not for me. I've heard enough stories. I'm like, I'm good. I'm plenty good. Don't need to know. Don't want to know. Not going to worry about it. I'm fine. I'm not going to deal with that. That's, yeah. Yeah. I'm good. I'm plenty good. So. Is there anything else I need to do? Yeah, if you're new here, welcome to our stream where we're talking about everything from game mechanics. Yeah, that's the thing. That's no good. That's no good at all. That's like horrible. That's absolutely horrible. No good whatsoever. Are we looking pretty good? Can I can I move on to another day? Are we in a position where I can do that? I feel like we are. And how many clothing racks do I have? Because again, I don't remember how many clothing racks I've got. And I don't want to rename that CL03 if I've already got a CL03, but I don't know. I do. I've got a CL03 and a CL04. So we'll call this CL05, even though it doesn't matter for now. Maybe one day it will. So. I'm sure there's a game like that, Steve. I'm sure. I have no doubt that there's something like that. So. And I know, I know that it's I know that I understand all of the positives. I totally get it. I 100% completely understand. I 100% completely absolutely get it. And I know I'm being 100% irrational on the entire thing. And I'm fine with it. So I totally get it. It's one of those things. I do not need to be convinced of any of the positives of it. I understand 100% all the positives of it. I know 100% all the things that it has done that have been good for people. I absolutely get it. And I will continue to be 100% irrational on it. So that's fine. I'm good. I will stand on that hill of irrationality, and I will be perfectly fine standing on that hill of irrationality. Because everybody has one thing on which they're completely irrational. That one's mine. So I'll be good with it. And Mars Bar, how you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Man, I need more money. We really don't have enough money. So we'll get some. Day 139. I got nothing. Store's open for your convenience. So, yeah. And like I said, I 100% understand. 100% understand about all the things. Yeah. 100% understand. Know all about it. And not for me. So that's fine. Like I said, I'm fully of the belief that everyone has one thing that everyone else looks at you and you're like, you're being completely, absolutely irrational. That is my one thing where I'm going to be completely, absolutely irrational, and I'm fine with it. I'll be good with it. So, Whopper, how you doing? You can rename the aisle racks. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you, Whopper. I didn't realize you were trying to find that out. If I knew, I would have told you. If I knew, I would have told you.
Freshly baked.
So, but I didn't know. So yeah, I don't remember how long ago they put that in, but yeah, you can rename the racks. Unfortunately, the racks can have the same name. So the racks do not have to be they don't have to be unique, which for some people is good. For me, I'm like, because I like if I'm putting a number on my racks, then it's like, well, how do I know I haven't used this number already? But for other people, they don't want to have numbers on their racks, and that's why they have it like that. So yeah. But they set it up. You can have 4 characters on there. And it can be all alphanumeric. So yeah, it's completely up to you. Mandy, how you doing? Food evening. That's a clever typo. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. No, that worked out perfectly. That was really good. And Salty Starfish, how you doing? Good to see you. I have plenty of money. I don't have a seafood clerk during the day because I don't have I need the restocker more than I need the daytime seafood clerk. I also don't have a baker during the day because I need the restocker more than I need the daytime baker. So yeah, so I just handle this until 2 p.m. and then after 2 p.m. I let the evening guy take over. So yeah. Someone suggested Austin get a cash register. No, again, the cash register just adds another 4 customers. If I bought a cash register, it would make my customer count go from 72 to 76. But it doesn't bring in more because you have a cash register. Again, the customers don't look at the fact that you have self-checkouts versus cash registers. Again, that's another one of those things, if anyone saw that, it's completely coincidental. Because that's not the way it works. We've had up to like 64 customers, and again, that's just because that's the way the game can currently handle it right now. But it wouldn't be like if I swapped out one self-checkout and put in one cash register, I wouldn't go from 64 to 68 customers because I had a cash register in here. That wouldn't work. It's a good thought, but it wouldn't work. So. And the developer is working on a way to change that entire logic because the logic of it right now is a bit wonky. Because you never actually do hit the max on here. You'll never get 72 customers. So, when I got a checkout, it only added 4. So I don't know what's going on. I'm going to do it right now, but I don't think that's right because last time I did that was not right. And I wouldn't want to do it anyway because, again, I don't need I don't need to be working to register. So that wouldn't be any good for me anyway. But we'll go ahead and we'll try it out. Yeah, when I did this, I didn't add 7. Now watch, this time I'm going to get it and we're going to go up to 79. Maybe. So... you cannot renumber the checkouts. The checkouts are numbered the way they're numbered. I wish you could change them. But, yeah. No, I don't, yeah, it says 7, but the last time I got one, I don't know, maybe last time I got one, because the last time I had one is when I did the stupid thing where I paid someone in $10 in pennies. For reasons. And maybe when I added it, it put 7 more in there. So let's try it out. Let's see. Let's put 1 in here. Yeah, all right. I'm wrong. I'm still not going to get one because I don't want to use it. Because I don't want to spend a worker on it. I need all my workers to be restockers. So, yeah. It does add more than self-checkout, but then you have to have a person to use it, and I don't have spare people to use it. This game doesn't have enough people as it is. So I don't want to waste my people on a register to get more people in here, so that way my restockers that I don't have anymore are working even longer If time was an infinite resource, then yeah, I'd do that. But time is not an infinite resource. So, and I don't want every day that I play to take 45 minutes. So that would be the thing. I need more restockers right now as it is. I don't have nearly enough. So, but that's what you have in the game. So we just kind of are where we are, because we don't get another worker until level 112, and I could use 5 more workers at level 112 to make my days go faster. So I really haven't checked lately to see what I need to be ordering. Oh, charging cables, that's no big deal. But no, not going to do that. Music. Oh, no. No, not going to do that. Not going to do that. Oh, shoot. What did I... Oh, these just popped up. And I think that's all of it. Yeah. Dock 1. Okay, that works. Dock 1. And that. I don't think I put that in there. Oh, I did. Okay, so just one. That works. That works. So we're good. Yeah, we're good. Everyone's busy doing their thing. So, oh.
I love that freshly baked smell.
I do have to hand it to Riley. Riley, if you're still around, I am liking the... Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Riley's, I believe, still around. I do like the candy racks down here. That is kind of nice. I still haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do with all that space that I abandoned. Because all that candy used to be here, and I don't know exactly what I want to do with that space. I may never do anything with that space. It may just be left for people to walk through there. But yeah, I have this weird setup of racks here now that have no real function. I mean, they're just kind of disconnected from everything else, but that's probably fine. It'll be all right. Petra, I believe, is around. I think. Yeah, there's Petra. I don't think I've said hi to you. It is late there. It is like the middle of the night there. How you doing? Let me check something here. Yep. So. And level 109. Yeah, I can't even get any of the... I can't even get any of the expansions because I don't have the money. Yeah, this is good. It actually works out okay. The only thing that's weird is that it's everyone's... you have all the restockers that are like walking through those same doors. So from a reality standpoint, then it's kind of weird. But this game doesn't worry about that. So, yeah. And Fragrance. Did I say hi to you, Fragrance? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't feel like I did. If I did, hi again. But I don't feel like I said hi to you. I feel like I somehow missed that. So, and Gamer over on the Twitch side, how you doing? I know I haven't said hi to you either. I feel like there's a bunch of people that I haven't said hi to here. Like, I may not have said hi to Driver, but I think I may have. I just... Poor brain is just in a fog. Just absolute brain fog going on right now. That's fine. It happens. It is YouTube streamer fog. The honey bat. Now, I know I haven't said hello to the honey bat, so there you go. How you doing? Happy Wednesday to you, because it is still not Monday. Streamer blindness is real. 100%. It is 100% real. Maybe get another license. It might be time to do that. Let's take a look upstairs again at our clothing setup. I've got more space for a couple more racks. I really need to get more space here. I really, really do. But it's not cheap. That space ain't cheap. So I really need like 2 more racks, and that's going to be about all I can do. And then it's going to be a requirement to get more space to do more. That's going to be on those racks, I do believe. Your local store puts candy above it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, candy at self-checkouts is, I mean, I feel like that's a thing. Yeah, because like if you go through like a Walmart, the queue that they put you through to get to where the self-checkouts are, it's all the impulse stuff. So much. And Love Immortal, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to ya. So yeah, let's go ahead and get another license. Sorry for my coughing. I don't know what's going on with me today. I've had a tickle in my throat just about all day. It's kind of weird. So my apologies for that. Oh, licenses in clothing. How many more do we need? How many do we have left? 1, 4, 7. 7 to go. So, yeah, I don't know if it's pollen season. I'm not normally affected by pollen. So, yeah, I'm not sure what it is. There's something going on. I guess we'll go ahead get these. No, we'll get these suits. Get these Fonsa suits. Put them by my other Fonsa suits. Let's get those. Because I've got some Fonsa suits. We can get some. Put these over by them by Power Stripe suit and Shadow leggings. Now, why? Why would they put some Shadow leggings in with 3 suits? That's just such a weird thing. So weird. So, Hera Para, how you doing? Great to see you. And yes, Driver, I did see. Tomorrow, we are going to be doing, as one of our 2 live streams, we are going to be doing Center Station. Because again, every time there's an update for Center Station, we will be playing the update for Center Station. So we will have that tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be at our 11 or at our 2:15, but we will have that tomorrow. Maybe along with Ranger Park, because there is an update for Ranger Park that's coming out tomorrow. So, but yes, I did see that. And I'm looking forward to taking a look at it. Stuff like cinder blocks that you can then make like cinder block walls and stuff like that. So that could be kind of interesting. Oh, let's see. What's the price on that? 80. Let's try 85. Wow, that was actually closer than I thought it would be. 85.50. That'll work. So this should be like 126.50 based on what we were saying before. Yep. And then this should be call it 112.50. It can probably go up higher than that. 113.50, 114.50. Too high. 114. There, got it. So Kitten's crying because he wants to go out. Oh, kitties. I love kitties. All right, so I guess I need to do this then. Oh, we need another pallet rack. Yeah, we need another pallet rack because that pallet rack is full, or will be full. Okay, so all the stuff I need to do this. What do we need? We need brain fog is real. What am I looking for? Oh, labeled off. So you. 2 more of these racks. And 1 more pallet rack. That should be it. Should be everything we need. Dock 4. Should take care of it. I do believe. All the restockers are still restocking. Still ever restocking. And I need to figure out where I'm going to put these pallet racks. Let's see. Well, you're going to go here. I think you can fit there. No, you can't. So you'll go here instead. Just like that. And then that needs to move out of the way. And then we'll put another one there. SST, how you doing? Will I be making room for the 2 new departments? whenever they actually put those new departments in, I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with them. I'm not really sure what I'll do with them at this point. I'm not far enough now. I mean, I've got... I've still got electronics and grocery that I've got to figure out where I'm going to put it. Electronics, I know. Grocery, I have no idea where I'm going to put that yet. Grocery is going to be the one that's going to take the longest to do, because I have none of that in this store at this point in time. So that is going to be a challenge, handling that one. I'll eventually figure something out with it, but I don't know what that something is. Because right now I just don't have the space for it. And I don't want to move the entire store around to try and get grocery in there. Like, the only thing I think I could possibly condense to make space for grocery would be music, and I don't want to do that. Just, that would be a massive, massive headache. So, yeah. Don't want to do that one if I can avoid it. Alright, so this will all go up. There, 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 and there. Okay. So these pants can go on that one shelf, and then all the suits will go on the racks here. And I'm going to try this again. So I'm going to put all these empty boxes onto this, and I'm going to see if I can make that thing work. Because apparently I'm just not doing it right. So we're going to see if I can do this right. So I'm going to put all those there. Let's set these up. Okay. I'm in the way. Okay. Our striped suits. I did remember there. Boo plays games. How you doing? Oh, I love the cart too. The cart is great. I love just because for me, given the fact that whenever I'm like putting new products out there, this thing is wonderful to have. It makes a huge amount of difference. That box is in the way. So yeah, it makes a massive, massive difference. Okay, so now, all these are on here. I'm going to take this. I am going to make my way over here to the garbage can. I am going to right-click on this. Can't unload boxes here. Right-click does not work. Left-click does not work. E does not work. None of those three buttons work. So if I try to unload into here, it does not work. It does not like me. Maybe I got to be a little bit further away from it. Nope, that didn't work. It don't like me. I don't know why. Yeah, can't unload. Well, then a couple of them go in. So a couple of them went in and the others did not. So why is that? That's not great. So the ones that are far away do, but it's like there's like a small hitbox that works for it. Oh no. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's weird. And I apparently ordered a whole bunch of this that I didn't need to order or something because the unloaders are not unloading it. What is going on here? What is going on here? What am I doing wrong? I keep on having stuff on trucks that I've never had on trucks before. There's just something there's something something in the air. Maybe it is the pollen. Maybe the pollen is getting me. I don't know what's going on. And over here at Dock 4. Dock 4 is good. So. Derp Chris Gaming, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, you've been, that's what I've been doing before as well. I ordered 2 pallets of that. I don't remember ordering 2 pallets of that. I guess I did. I don't remember doing it. I've been having a bad day. This has not been my best day here at the place, it feels like. I've been a little bit off my game. Go ahead, get all of this. There we go. There's all that. Okay. Well, we've almost got $70,000. And again, I need, in order to do any more expansion, I need to open up more space. I think I can afford the new space. But it's the downstairs space. So we're going to go ahead and do that anyway. Management growth, because I can't get the upstairs space till I get the downstairs space. So 52,006 for a downstairs space. Where the heck is it opening up space now? What have we opened up? Where are we? What have we done? What is that? What am I going to do with that? Okay. That's strange. Okay. No clue what I'm going to do with that. Oh, no worries. I will definitely make sure I get food during the break. No worries. Make myself a sandwich or something like that. Huh. What do I do with that space? Other than stare at it and ponder my life choices. What? Okay. That's just weird. I mean, of all the places it could open up a spot, it opens one up here. Which is really not all that useful for me. And it puts a stupid fire hydrant on the wall. Or a fire extinguisher on the wall that I would have to theoretically work around. Yep, I got to work around that. Hey, Kate. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It opens up to where the fish market is. All right. Well, let me get it recolored because we got to make sure we have the colors right. Okay. Stacy Turk, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the subscribing. I appreciate that very much. Happy Wednesday to you because it is not Monday. John Weatherman, how you doing? Yeah, that's just tuck grocery in there. All the grocery fits in that little spot. All of it. Right there. Actually, let's get into another day. Everyone's back here like, are you done? Everyone there is looking at me like, just move on to the next day, please. Put us all out of our misery. Move on. So, the entire back wall will open up. I'll be level 125 when they're 135 when it does. And eventually I'll figure out something to do with it. But for now, I don't know. All right, here we go. Day 140. We opened up what is possibly the most useless space in the store. But you can come over here, take a look at it. Just don't get caught in there for too long, because you just don't want to. And we got more clothes. So, there. Store's open for your convenience. So, Silly. This one is like extremely useless. I don't feel like I've had one that has been this useless before. And that's the thing. I mean, this one just kind of caught me by surprise because I didn't expect it to be there. Okay, that's going to go there. Nope, that's going to go there. Okay. Those drums are in a bad spot, so maybe those drums are going to go around that corner. Okay, so we'll do that. Slap those drums in that corner. All right. And then swing that over a smidge. All right. Okay, that works. And Fresh Poseidon, how you doing? A Megastore tour. I mean, I can show you everything we've got. It'll take about a minute to do. So over here, we have our bakery department, which is 100% complete. All the bakery products are represented. Over here, we have our seafood department, which is 100% complete. All of the seafood products are represented. Over here, we have our music department, which is 100% complete and now has a useless section back there. And all of our products are represented. Over here, we have a small handful of electronics, which is not complete by any means. And it's going to be somewhere down the road, something we're going to do. Upstairs, we have our sports department, which is 100% complete. All the products are represented. Up here, we have our toy department and our candy, except for some of our candy, which is down there. This is 100% complete, including all of the new toys. I never did put those pool noodles in there that I kept on talking about doing. Over here, we have our clothing department, which is in process and waiting for that space to open up to give me more room. And I have no grocery yet. My grocery is not yet available. And then I have all my vending machines, which I've got 1 there and 2 there and 4 there, 5 there. And that's basically the store. That is Mega Rusty Part D in a nutshell. So, and Mehmet, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I'm such a good promoter. It's the dulcet tones. It's what does it. Hello, I'm Rusty Champaign. Let me show you my store. Let me show you around Mega Rusty Part 2. Kick back and relax and fall asleep while I show you around the Megastore. I still love doing that Planet Crafter episode. The 2 hours of rest and relax. That was a fun one.
Nice crust on this one.
Even if I did have 4 people that told me all the things that I missed. Why did you walk past this thing? Because I'm an idiot. Why do you think I walked past this thing? Because I'm a dummy. So I knew that was going to happen. And that's why I'm like, when Cans was going to start playing Subnautica, I'm like, oh man, so many people are going to tell you all the things you're doing wrong in that game. And to what extent that has happened, I don't know. But, meh. Meh. Why didn't you pick that up when you walked by it? Meh. That was basically it. There's not a game that you can play from 2 years ago as a content creator and not have anyone tell you all the things that you're not doing right about it. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. Or have all the people that give away half the things. It's like, go over there. It's like, all right, there we go. How are we doing? An hour till Roger. 1 hour till Roger. Your video. Oh, well, thank you so much for that, Harapara. We try. We do our best. Every once in a while, we get to be a little bit over the top. I admit, because I get on my soapbox and start talking about things that are very, very soapboxy, and I 100% admit that. Why does it look like you're a hologram? For a minute there, you were like, it's like there were 2 of you. It's kind of weird looking at you. Here we go. What are you doing ordering 1 shrimp? What are you going to do with this? One shrimp? What are you doing with 1 shrimp? Literally, 1 shrimp. That's not even an appetizer. That's not even an hors d'oeuvre. 1 shrimp. And then a red snap. I love when people order 1 shrimp in this game. It's like, you've got to be able to afford more than 1 shrimp. Maybe it was me. Maybe I was the one with the license plate. Wouldn't surprise me. If it was my Beamer. Oh, no. No, I do not have a Beamer. No. It's a snack. I don't even think that qualifies as a snack. If you have 1 shrimp, I mean, that feels like it's a tease. If anything. Like, you eat 1 shrimp and you're just, you're left wanting anything more. I don't know. Maybe want to test it? Maybe. You never know. Testing out our shrimp to make sure they're fresh. Perhaps. You heard tea. Did anyone say tea? I don't know. Maybe it came up in some shape, but I don't know. You knew a woman that had a single shrimp and her cheating ex-husband's car. Okay. So that's what it is. That's what it is. So she's getting ready to do something bad to her hubby. And so she bought the one shrimp to put it in his Beamer with the license plate on it. Now we go. Now we go. Now we know how it goes. So I think I said tease. That's what it is. Or for a shrimp martini. That could be what it is. We do have lobsters. They're in these, well, we don't have many right now. They're all out. But maybe they're being stocked. But we have cases for lobsters. If only we had the lobsters to put in the cases. But right now we're missing. Do I need to order them? Is that what it is? Is that what my problem is? I'm guessing so. Yeah, yeah, we're just completely out of lobsters. We ran out at some point in time. Okay, here we go. Nope, still not going to order all the violins. Still not going to do it. Not going to do it. Can't make me. Now what happened? Oh shoot, now I don't know what we did because something just jumped onto the screen. Dock 1. Okay. So that can all go to Dock 1, and then we can see what we got going on here. Because, yeah, something in the music area bounced onto my screen, and it then threw me off as to what we did and didn't do. So when that all gets here, that should reset this. Once that truck shows up. Eventually. There it is. So now this should reset this, and I should see everything that we still need to order. Oh, maybe it did. Maybe as soon as I ordered it, it took care of that. But why do I feel like I ordered that? Why do I feel like I ordered those cello bags and the guitars? Maybe I didn't. No, I guess I didn't. So the last thing I did was a violin case. Okay, okay. All right, so we're there. For some reason, I felt like I had done those already, but apparently not. So, all right. So that is, okay. So that was the thing that popped in. That's what it was. Those popped in ahead of the violins. Now I'm caught up. Now I got it. Now I know what's going on. Now I understand. Okay. All right. And Dock 2. For that. Okay, cool. David Getty, how you doing? Happy Wednesday to ya. Can I get another license? I mean, I can. What could I use more than the other? I mean, I could use stuff that goes on these racks again. I mean, that would probably be good. Putting stuff on these racks would be the best way to go. Because I'm running out of space for these racks. So let's see what I've got. A little bit sore. Well, that's no good. I hope everything's okay. So yeah, let's take a look. Clothing. Licenses. This is... but it's that jacket. That jacket worries me. But that jacket can probably go... Oh, but that's like a long sleeve shirt. Maybe that's just a shirt. Maybe these are shirts. Maybe those are just shirts. I'm gonna guess that maybe those are all shirts and not jackets. Even though that looks kind of like it's got a sheen. I'm gonna get that. We're gonna try this out. So let's see what we got. Yeah, they're all shirts. So those are just gonna go on those shelves. Even if I should hang them, I'm not gonna do it anyway because that's me. So 18, 19. Okay, this is going to be 21. No, too much. 2050. That works. 2050 again. And 1950. That's probably good. If I go 1975, it's going to be too much. Yep, 1950. There. Okay. I don't need a pallet rack for that because I have 2 pallet racks that are already 4 high full. So I've got 2 top spaces. So all I need to do this then, shopping, clothing, this off. One more tiered shelf. Because I've got 1 shelf that has 1 space available on it. And then 3 of those will fill up the other one. So that is it. That should be, yeah, dock 4. So, the weather here today, it's sunny, but it's still unseasonably cool. It is only 56 degrees here today, which the average temperature around here today would be 70. I don't know why it's been so cool here for so long. But for some reason, it is just, the weather has not warmed up at all for quite some time. It'll get better eventually, but for now, it has just been very cool for quite a bit. I think the next week it's supposed to actually get back into the 70s again, but yeah, it's been taking its time. And we had some time earlier in like March and April where the temperatures were regularly in the 70s and 80s, so we're in this very, very strange cold spell. So, window weather, as in keep the windows open? Is that what you mean by window weather? Amazingly enough, I do have my window open right now next to me. It is a little bit cool in here, though. I will probably need to close that at some point because it's a little chilly in here. So, in fragrance, if I had any way whatsoever of sending you some of the cool weather here, I would do it. But unfortunately, I've not figured out how to do that one. Or if there was a way for you to send some of your warm weather to me, I don't know how to have that happen. You had no time, it went from 10 to 35. And that's probably about normal there, I'm guessing. That's probably the usual. Oh. Drop that there. Okay, platform carts. So, yeah, because I feel like in that region, it feels like it's always 30 plus. Like it never really gets cold or chilly there. Or maybe it does for a very brief amount of time and then it goes right up to 30, 35 as a regular thing. Maybe I'm wrong, but all right, there's all that. So cold there in Iceland. Oh, wait a minute. You're also in Iceland? Wait a minute. We have 2 Iceland people here. Have we always known that? Have we always known that? I don't know if we've always known that. Because for the longest time, I thought Bergdis was like our only person representing Iceland. But it sounds like we have 2 people in Iceland now. Wow, how about that? Because that had been like a long-running thing. It was like I knew that before? Oh, okay. Oh, you knew. Okay, so I just have forgotten. Shocker. That I forgot such a thing. Okay. Yeah, because it had been like the long-running thing that like anytime we look at the numbers for whatever reason, we don't ever see accurate representation from Iceland. So I was always thinking that, well, maybe it's only Bergdis that watches from Iceland, and now we've doubled our Icelandic viewership. But I guess I've always known that, and I forgot. So, again, surprising to nobody that I would forget such a thing. I'm lucky that I remember what I had for breakfast this morning, let alone anything else. All right, there's that. And you. Cool. That's all good to go. All good to go. It's like 5 there. 5 is, I'm guessing, normal about there now. Maybe it's a little bit chilly there too. Maybe it's a little bit warmer than 5 there at this point in time. Do we have many from India? Not. I don't know of any that say that they are. I mean, we do have people that watch from India because the numbers say it, but I don't think I've had any. I don't know of anybody else that has said greetings from India that are watchers, that are like normal viewers. So if I know they're there, but I don't know who they are. Five is cold for summer. So, well, it's still technically spring-ish. I mean, yeah, because summer's still like a month away, I think. So, yeah. And then when you feel like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like here, it's, again, it would normally be like 14 degrees warmer here than it is now. Like 8, it'd be 8 Celsius warmer here than it is. And I don't know why. I'm not sure why we're going through such a cold spell. Because, I mean, it normally would be like if it was cloudy and rainy, but it's a perfectly warm day today. It's just there's something going on with the jet stream or something like that that's causing everything to be a bit chilly. But it's all right. It'll get better soon. Not too worried about it. Not too worried. Yeah, 2 days of cool weather. Embrace the 2 days. All 2 days of cool weather. Oh, let's go back to there. And again, can't get the violins. I don't have the money for the violins. Don't have the money. Don't have the money. Enjoy the lack of tornado juice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Tornadoes get to just take it nice and easy here. Although we had plenty of that went through a couple weeks ago. It was that was definitely plenty. We were definitely hopping for a while there. There were definitely parts of Illinois that saw their share of it. Not here by us specifically, but in other parts of Illinois, there was definite activity in that regard. And there will be again. For sure. It looks like summer when you look out the window, but it's 5. Yeah, that's like if I look out the window right now. It looks really nice. It looks like a beautiful spring day, but it's 8 Celsius too cold. It's weird because it should not be 56 degrees here. It should not be 14 Celsius. It should be closer to 20. And it's not. So... yeah, Kankakee. I've actually, I mean, I went to, because I drive through Kankakee all the time, every time I go home. So I did see like part of where the damage was, because it did kind of like cross Interstate 57. Yeah, there are definitely some people there that were impacted for sure. So that's the window weather you were talking about. Is there anything I can be doing to help here? I feel like I'm standing around doing nothing. But at the same time, I can't really advance the day because if I do, too many people here are going to... there's going to be too much stuff that doesn't get stocked. And that's no good. I mean, those unloaders need to keep unloading, and I'm back in the position... like, I had started doing this thing, and then I completely abandoned it. Like, I can order one of these, because apparently we ran out of this while I was doing stuff. That must have been while they were busy restocking. If I take a look and go through this again. Yeah, these all popped up as new things. And all that popped up as new stuff. Although some of that's old stuff. I bet you I ordered too much for a truck. I bet that's what happened. This truck was... no, that truck wasn't full. I have no idea what's going on. I thought I ordered all that, and I guess I did not. I don't know. I don't know what I've done. Well, let's order some more. Yeah, we're just... Yeah, as they're getting everything restocked, we're just running out of all of it left and right here. So... yeah, having to move the plants in every night. That's no good. That's no good. Because you're like, it's the time of year they should be able to be outside. They want to be outside. Not going to get those. Still can't get those. I thought I ordered these gas burners. I really thought I did. Why do I feel like I ordered those gas burners? I mean, I obviously did not because they're not on here and there's no other trucks here. But I really thought I ordered those. I'll check my cart. You know what it is? I think I looked and I was trying to find out what dock door I was in. That might be what it was. Yep, that's what I did. That's absolutely what I did. I was looking to see... Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I've just been so distracted. Just so thrown off. White Tiger plushie, that's double. Color volleyball, that's not double. Twin baby dolls, that's not double. The apple plushie, that's double. Camping gas burner, that's not double anymore. I think we're good now. Yeah, because I was looking for a dock door. Whew. Head is just not in it. It's all right. So good. Not in it. Cool. There we go. Your factory and satisfy. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love it. Orange and blue. Yeah, I know what it was. I was looking for a dock door, and I threw myself off in the process of doing that. Because I'm like, I need this. And then where can I put it? And then I never figured that out, and I got on to another subject, and then completely forgot that I had everything in the cart. Because that happens. Are you going to grab those? That was the one thing that I knew exactly where it went. No, I don't know what to do with it. Is there anything else that's on the low shelf? I don't think I ordered any of those bags. Or did I? Probably not. Oh, no, I did. Guitar gig bags. And I can't do that because that's reserved to a staff. So I can't even do that. That's done. Anything else that's on the low shelf? I don't see it. I think we can probably go ahead. I don't think there's much left that we need to do. So let's go ahead and move on. One more day. Because there's not much left there for them to work on. So, and how many clothing licenses do we have left? How close are we now on this? What are we down to? 2, 3, 5. 5 left. 5 to go. And really the thing I need is more space. That's the big thing. So we're just about there. Just about. Day! It's working. 141. Got a lot of clothes today. Maybe we'll get a few more. But space is becoming a bit of an issue up there. It's a bit snug. And we don't want that to be the case. But we'll see what we can do. Doors open for your convenience. There we go. So, Austin just started to do Busbound, was watching his first video. So. Oh, he was waiting for the key. Yeah, I actually got the key too late. I got it after the point where I could get a refund for my Steam one. So it's like, oh well. What are you gonna do? So. Hot garbage. How you doing? Talking temperature or something. we talk temperatures in all units here in Rusty Champaign land. All the units are equally represented. The metric ones and those ones in Merca. They all get it. So, do I have, I've still got these empty ones because I double ordered all that stuff. That stuff is still here. That's been here all episode. All episode that's been there. They're taking care of the tigers. So I think we're good. And again, space upstairs. If I was to try and do something, I really don't have a lot of space. I could do one more rack. I just don't have the space to do much more than that. Or maybe 2 more of those racks. But that's about it. So if there was one more license that had stuff that can go on those shelves, then I would do that. Yes, and we do still have the margin set at 39%. So everything that we have in the store is as close to minus 39% as you can get it for the sales impact. We're still there. So nobody complains about the prices ever, which is good because I get tired of hearing people complain about the prices. Even if it means that we still have a few things that people don't buy, but I just don't have people complaining, and that's the most important thing to me. I get tired of hearing people do that. City in Chaos in 1 hour. Yes, at 2:15 p.m. we will have the City in Chaos. As I try and figure out how to make a third base and get my bases fixed, because my bases are all screwed up and I need to fix that up. So yeah, that's the big thing we're going to do there. We're going to go into debt in that one, I'm pretty sure. It's going to be Lone City, the thing I don't normally do, but I don't have a choice in that game. I'm going to have to do it. Hello, Governor. How you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. The one time I will actually take out a loan on a game. But I'm going to have to do that in that one. I do believe. Okay. One more license, maybe. If I was going to do one more license, it can't be that. It can't be that. It can't be that because they all have dresses. I don't want to put those on there. Well, that could be because I do have one space on a rack. Or it could be this. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be the last one we do. We'll do that. So, level 110. We've made it all the way up to level 110. That is crazy. Oh, they did add loans to this game. They did. So if I wanted to, I could take a loan in this game. I wonder, what do they think of our financial standing in this game? Because I haven't checked that. What do they think of what's our credit score in this game? Because I have not looked at that. Let's go check it out. After I take care of getting this person their crawfish. Okay. Anybody else? No. Am I still stuck in here? I'm still stuck in here. Okay, there we go. Let's hop up. Loans. Risk low. Cool. We're not risky at all. Sweet. So you can take a loan all the way up to 100 and... Oh, we could take a loan up to $115,000. Be a medium risk. Oh, but then you paid back over 30 days? Huh. But there's a lot of finance costs in there. So, yeah. But yes, they did add loans. So you can take out a loan, just a general business loan. You can take out a loan for a piece of equipment. Like if you wanted to buy the forklift or the reach truck, you can take out a loan for those.
This looks a little.
So those are, it's cool. It's a neat thing that they added there. So, Love Rain Sumo, how you doing? Just got done with a stressful day of work. Sorry to hear that you had a stressful day at work. Hopefully we can make it less stressful here. Hopefully. All right. There you go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to at whatever point they add the things that we talked about in our last episode or in our last live stream here of this. I know that the developer was looking at maybe adding those things into the game, like the pick up a box, it'll show you what pallet rack it goes on, things like that, and maybe make it where these things become usable for something other than just putting names on stuff. So that'd be cool if they are able to add some of those things that we talked about in that last live stream, and fixing the thing with the numbering, like the customer numbering up there where that doesn't necessarily work, and having it where you can take things that are on the platform cart and throwing them directly onto a pallet. That would be kind of cool. So, yeah. Am I done with Farmers Dynasty? Not done with it, but it's not as high on my priority list right now. I will say that. But it's not done. It just is. There are a lot of other things I have that are at this point in time higher on the list on it than that. Because at this point, the only unfortunate thing with Farmers Dynasty is that we're just left to just farming now. Because, I mean, other than farming, there's not a lot of objectives left. So it just kind of became, and the restocking percentage. Yes, that part too. So yeah, at this point, it's just a go in and farm and watch it, and everyone watches you farm kind of thing. But we don't have much in the way of objectives left to obtain in that game. So yeah. So it's not gone, but it's just not. If there are other things that we would want to do, we are going to be doing those in front of it. So yeah, just farming and getting a lady. Hello, lady. Susie Lou does not approve. Okay, so 2 of those tables
That looks great.
is what I would need. And pallet rack space. I have pallet rack space. Okay, so that's what I wanted to see. So, yeah, yeah, that chapter 18 in Farmers Dynasty 2. Why would you have a game, again, that is like in early access? Why would you put a chapter in the game and not have a definition of how to complete the chapter? Why would you do that? Just leave it out. Why would you put in a chapter 18 and have it where it's like, how do you finish it? Well, you don't. Then why put it in there? What was I doing? No. Which one was I doing? This one, level 19. I was doing that one. Because that can all go on there. So, racing these items. So, 26 ought to work for all. No, 25.50. 25 and a quarter. Okay. And then 25 and a quarter. It's going to be 19. And then this can be 26. Cool. That works. So we'll go here. And these 4. 2 more of these. No pallet racks. Dock 4. Got it. Good to go. And decorating the house, which, yeah, my favorite. I'm not a designer. I'm just not a designer. Again, I have 2 left brains. Design is not my forte. You want me to calculate the square footage of a room? That's cool. If you want me to design what goes in the room, no! I'll tell you the math, but don't make me design it. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was looking at how many licenses we have left here. I think it's 4. I think we're down to 4. 1, 2, 4. Yep, 4 to go. And again, I really can't get those 4 until I get the space. I mean, I could. I technically could. It's not like I can't. I could, but it would be challenging to do. And life's challenging enough. All right, so all that there. Whoa. Try that again. So I think with one more open space, that might be enough for us to get the rest of the clothing. I hope. Although I think there's more than one space up there that's on that wall. I feel like there's at least a couple spaces that are on that wall up there. Oh, wrong thing. I need my reach truck for this. This is a reach truck thing. Yeah, that can all go all the way up there. Okay, there we go. We now give you reach truck ASMR. Where you just get the sound of the reach truck going up and down. Because I have nothing I can add to it at the moment. So I'm like, what do I say here? I don't have much of it. All right, there we go. Cool. That's all done. So it's the 4 boxes at the top there. I got to grab one of each of those. And I've got the racks on the truck there. And I've got my pallet. I've got this, my cart here. So we'll grab those. Send you on your way. Truck 4 out of here. Grab one of each of these. There. And put that up. And that will be good. That will be good. Yeah, and I think there's like 2 spaces at least that make up the rest of that wall. Might even be 3. There might be a lot of space that expands there, now that I think about it. But I think it keeps on going lower, upper, lower, upper, lower, upper. So the amount of unlocks that we would need to do to get all that space would probably start to get to be sizable. I'm thinking. All right, we just got to go like that with that. That's about the best I can do. I'll do 2 of these for shirts. I'll put my 2 shirts on here. And then we'll put the pants on here. And then this was pants, I think it was. Yeah, this was pants. And then one more shirt. Cool. All good. All good. And I've got $96,000 all of a sudden out of nowhere. And 6 people still in the store. These people need to get out. They need to get out. Closing time. Don't care where you go, but you can't stay here. You don't have to go home. But you can't stay here. We've got a global rescue to get ready for. I do like the way that we have kept this thing pretty well organized and in order. Honestly, I mean, I know I could put 2 more pallet racks right here if we were not worrying about reality in that pole there. I could absolutely put 2 more pallet racks there. I just haven't because that pole is there. I wouldn't want to put any more here just because it would interfere with that dock door. So that's the only reason I haven't put 2 more here. I could put one, I could certainly put one on the end, similar to what I've got here. I could certainly do something like that. Put a couple pallet racks on the end, and then end. And that would work just fine. That'd be an option. And I've still got a bunch of these that I have not labeled. Like, this is all toys, but I don't remember what all my toys are and all that. I don't remember what the last number was that I used for toys. That's where I have some trouble with all that. So, like, I've got clothing there, I've got clothing there, I've got clothing there, but I don't have enough, I don't have enough motivation to put them all together. I can imagine Austin going completely nuts and filling up his store in his warehouse. That sounds exactly like an Austin thing. It sounds exactly like something he would do. We still got one person in the store. Are you done yet? Really? The place closed 3 hours ago. Please hurry. I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Huh. Silly, silly people. Did they not know what 10 p.m. is? They can't even blame it on being well, what 10 o'clock is it? It's $2,200. The place closed at $2,200. That is not $2,200 tomorrow. It's $2,200 today. Huh. All right, well, we definitely made a lot of progress. If I was not concerned about all the product I need to order, I could probably get another spot open here, but we made a good amount of progress. We've filled up this space quite nicely. It'll probably take a couple more episodes or one more live, and we could get the rest of the clothing done. That would be 7 departments. And in terms of looking at what we have in expansion, so upper, ground, upper, ground, upper. So yeah, so it's going to be 55 and then 62 and then 69. Nice. For everything on the upper floor. So it's like $188,000 just in expansions to get probably the rest of that wall done on the upper floor. Ugh. It's going to be a lot. So we're almost there. We've almost got 7 departments done. And then it's going to be electronics, and then it's going to be grocery. And again, I don't know how the heck I'm going to get grocery done. The thing that concerns me about grocery is probably just having to play the game like crazy to get to the point where I have enough space to put the grocery store in. Because short of that, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. Did I say the place closes at $2,200? I thought I said $2,200. Maybe I said $2,200. It's they sound very close to each other. Maybe I did. Who knows? Who could say? So, but yes, we will in just about 40 minutes. We will be coming back with Global Rescue, trying to fix the mess that I made in Campus Town, where I've got 3 departments running in 2 bases, and that's stupid, and I need to fix that. So we're going to see if we can get that done. And then, yeah, that's what we got planned. I don't know where I was going with that. That's the plan. Yeah, we'll be back in about 40 minutes with more fun right here in just a bit. So, but that is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us just add a lot of clothes to the store and talk about all kinds of weird subjects, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me, that's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious Megastore silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.